Violin has a very dramatic quality that I like for all types of music, so that's why I'm saying, well, why not play swing and jazz and fusion music on it? I think it's important. Being an athlete as well, I grew up playing tennis and soccer and being from Europe and all, I felt there was always a strong connection between sports and music, and I've just recently really come to think about that more, of these two art forms being very connected in the way that they're both team sports, and to have a really great team effort, you have to set other people up for success. So the playmaker essentially is a person that delivers scoring opportunities in sports, and for music it's being able to play great under somebody's solo or make somebody sound really great at any given moment. Not necessarily yourself, but set other people up for that.
When I was a little kid, I was banging on chairs with my hands and cardboard boxes with whatever I could get my hands on. To come in after the trio had already been playing for a while was actually nice, because they had a sound, they had a feel for each other. A lot of the tunes they had already learned, so it made it a little bit easier for me to come in, because I could use them and their expertise with the tunes in a way that helped me learn them faster.
It's evolved a lot, actually. So we played as a trio without drums to start, and I think that was really good. It allowed us to really get inside each other's time concept and harmonic concept and get really good chemistry together. And with the addition of drums, it just helped take the energy sort of to the next level.
Well, everybody in the band I'm friends with, which, believe it or not, makes a huge difference. It's fun to hang out with them, and we play a variety of music, and it's fun to wear different hats, try some jazz stuff, some rock stuff, sort of classical sounding stuff. We run the gamut in this band, and we're all friends, and we like to joke around, and if you don't really find us laughing or making bad jokes, then something's probably wrong.
I've probably played, on, several hundred recordings, from jazz recordings, straight ahead jazz recordings, to pop recordings. I even played on a Japanese heavy metal recording. I first met Mads on a Yamaha event. He played the living daylights out of violin. He had beautiful technique, really great sound.
The most important thing is actually being comfortable enough with the fundamentals that you can sort of take it outside the box to be a really good musician, instead of just kind of playing on autopilot.
I'm always trying to just get a sound underneath my fingers that I think has a singing quality. So maybe that ends up sounding clean sometimes or distorted other times. I'm always just going for a sound that's singing.
played a lot with Mads before. I had played quite a bit with George and Mike in some different situations, and we have developed a really good interactive connection with each other musically, and also we're just friends. So really, actually, I've very much enjoyed playing with the Mads Quartet.
I met Stanley Clarke. Naturally, I was the first person I played with of that caliber, world class, 6 years ago, and started playing in his band. And he hired me to play, and then we went on all kinds of tours all around the world and played together, and up till this day, actually. So I asked him to be in this record, and he accepted. And the other players, the person we had in here today, Russell Ferrante, I met at a Yamaha conference for jazz violin down in Los Angeles, and he was part of the rhythm section. And I knew Russell being one of the greatest pianists of all time, really, with the Yellow Jackets. For many years of playing, it's been just such an inspiration. So I asked him to play as well. And then the last person, Stefon Harris, who's a wonderful vibraphone player, sort of from the more of the Wynton Marsalis, I wouldn't say traditional school, but definitely has that classic jazz influence, and a wonderful player. We worked with Turtle Island and him in a collaboration last year, so he's on this album as well, so that makes a nice 3-feature musician album here.
Musicians are wonderful. Matt's written some really beautiful music. It's challenging, but I think when it all comes together, it's going to be something really special, and I'm really excited about it.